Exclusive. How former Lagos Governor Tinubu was embarrassed, forced to cancel birthday colloquium after Buhari, Osibanjo and others snapped event. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Sahara reporters further gathered that Tinubu was therefore forced to call off the event, which was only attended by two Southwest governors and Kano State Governor Abdullahi Ganduje, while other expected dignitaries shunned the colloquium, which came only days after the most controversial APC National Convention in Abuja. Former Lagos State Governor, national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu, was shocked on Tuesday to realize that President Muhammadu Buhari, Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, Senate President Ahmed Lawan, and a host of other dignitaries snubbed his 70th birthday colloquium, Sahara reporters has learned. Sahara reporters further gathered that Tinubu was therefore forced to call off the event, which was only attended by two Southwest governors and Kano State Governor Abdullahi Ganduje, while others expected dignitaries shunned the colloquium, which came only days after the much controversial APC National Convention in Abuja. Top sources familiar with the drama reveal that Tinubu used the Abuja to Kaduna train bombing only as a smokescreen to save face when you realize that the dignitaries had shunned the event and it would not get the momentum he so desired. At the Eco Hotels in Lagos, the venue of the 13th Bola Ahmed Tinubu colloquium with the theme "By voting Nigeria into the New Order," Tinubu, while trying to hide his displeasure, he said, "Today is supposed to be a very joyful 70th birthday of mine living on earth. I give thanks to God for Almighty for being able to survive to this age. I have just been informed of a very sad incident in our country, very sad indeed, that over 60 people and many more were killed and bombed on a train between Kaduna and Abuja just last night. That is a very serious incident about the security of lives in this country and a cause for a very serious sober reflection. For me to be here celebrating, dancing, and enjoying myself does not show enough concern for a statesman and a senior citizen of this country. This event should not be held. I have consulted with the people who you see around me here and have agreed with me, and being a very highly committed Democrat, I have given myself to the suggestion that they agree that this event be cancelled." However, sources told Sahara reporters that Tinubu did not need to get to the venue of the event and make the announcement if he truly cared about the victims of a train bombing, which occurred on Monday evening, the previous night. Contrary to his claim, the real reason was poor attendance. Buhari boycotted, the Senate President boycotted. Only 3 governors showed up: Ganduje, Oyetola Gboyega for Osun State, and Lagos Governor Babatunde Sanwo-Olu. Even the new chairman of the APC, Abdullahi Adamu, was absent. The Kaduna incident happened the night before. It was all forced that he cared about the train victims, one of the top sources explained. Sahara reporters also learned that by shunning the event, the president and other chieftain of the APC were sending Tinubu a subtle but important message: we don't have our support for 2023 presidency. They used their absence to send a final message to Tinubu, and he will not be their candidate. Tinubu had arrived in the hall and was ushered in by his supporters, and even Governor Sanwo-Olu was ready to read a speech when the event was cancelled under the pretext that 60 persons were killed in the Kaduna train bombing. Tinubu only used that to save face. The truth is that he was embarrassed by the level of attended despite assurances that heavyweight would attend. Even the Vice President, Prof. Yemi Osibanjo, did not attend, though he was in Abeokuta the previous day, another top sources revealed. Tinubu has been going around the country and meeting with traditional rulers and others to lead other leaders to seek support for his 2023 presidential bid, which he called a lifelong ambition. He met with Buhari in January 2022 to formally declare his intention to run, saying he intends to step into his shoes and not on his toes. You see, I would have said this is a lie. Had he been this man, came out during that NSAS process and gave a meaningful statement. Had it been he shown that he cared for Nigerians, had it been he had shown he cared for Nigerians when other issues came up before this. But because he has not shown one, I don't think I've ever seen him come out to say, "Oh, I'm sorry about this and that happened, please, Mr. President, should please, at least add your voice to the voice of the masses. He has never done that. Sincerely, I'm going to go with whatever Sahara reporters, and I'm not going to blame them for it. Some people are bitter that Sahara reporters published this, but sadly, all of us know the man does not care for the big things but his political pursuits. Thank you. Thank you. We all know. Had it been before now, this man have been showing no signs of somebody that should concern. It is the only incident in the country. Look, the only thing we know about it that he went to Niger State and he went to, Kaduna State, and he gave them 15 million naira each on one occasion or the other. Apart from that, have there not been killings after then? Have he called to say, hey, the president, please, can you please, he has not added his voice, that of the masses, and you're telling me that no. Okay. Sowore is a journalist. Tinubu is a politician. Nigeria is bigger than any individual. Everyone is pursuing his or her dream. Democracy allows that. Nigeria should learn how to make their point without insulting or bullying the other. If any person aspiring to lead Nigeria, especially at this time, is not willing to make personal sacrifices for Nigeria better, such aspirant, no matter which ethnic group he or she comes from, I believe failure, even death, is waiting for such persons. Nigerians are going through turbulent periods and do not need further deceit. My dear, thank you, sir. I support you 100%. We are indeed going through, as in, this time is not even a time for using this to galvanize, okay, this one, let me use the support. This period, if you do that this period, you don't have conscience. I expect some people here who are abusing Tinubu should hold their state governor for not developing the state and stop ranting here. Tinubu developed Lagos, they all came to earn a living and still criticize him. Uncle, you don't come out of point too. Allow them to wail a soldier because they are serial and certified wailers. They are all paperweight and of no relevance. Come to into the free general election, the fear of Jagaban is the beginning of wisdom to all this. Well, some people will never see anything wrong in what this man has done. And it is even a problem. The fact that you cannot come out and say, not sure you say I support this man, but you see this one, he has not, my honest, he has not been coming out to say anything. And so he coming out now to say he cares. Sincerely, we're going to need to use microscope to find out where the care, which he said he has, is. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.